Echoes of the Flame, art inspired by the lyrics of the Tragically Hip, a one-of-a-kind art exhibition open for viewing at Bracebridge Hall in Muskoka. Among the artists involved is the Canadian music legend and national best-selling author, plunked on the couch beside me, Tom Wilson. Welcome back. Actually, welcome to our new studios.
I know, I've never been here, Bob. You're out here in the sticks, but it's kind of nice, you know.
It's actually a top secret government location.
I know, it seems like it.
But you actually have been in every iteration or every studio of CHCH, even studios before my time.
Yeah, well, I actually started my career as the hilarious House of Frightenstein.
Oh, you're that guy.
I was.
You were the librarian, or you were?
I forget who. One of Billy Van's characters, or at least I patterned myself after one of Billy Van's characters. Yeah.
Hey, this exhibition, very moving, very powerful, and for a very good cause as well.
Language, Indigenous language. As I mentioned to you before, when the pandemic began, the language keepers in Indigenous communities were amongst the first to be protected and guarded, because if they caught COVID and died, that language
death of the language. Yes.
We're talking about dead languages.
Right.
In Canada.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not like some Middle Eastern or African or some faraway place.
Yeah.
It's actually Canada.
This, actually another Hamilton legend, Danielle Lanois, is one of the contributors here. Why don't we'll save yours, we'll save the best to last. Okay. Your piece is beautiful and powerful, but maybe we can cycle through some of the others and talk about this exhibit.
I don't really know any of the other. I know that some of the other artists involved. I know that everybody was called by a gallery out of Los Angeles and asked to do this. Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. But honoring the words of Gord Downey is through visual art is something that is a natural, because the lyrics themselves are visual complements to anything that an artist wants to do. Also, he was the voice of generations of people in this country, and I think that important voices should never be forgotten. We're a country that actually, you know, forgets a lot of our important legends and the people who inspired us. And if we were able as a country to consider the love that Gord Downey had in his heart in the lyrics that he wrote, I think that we might wake up a better country every day.
Yeah, what was your relationship with Gord Downey?
Oh hell, I met the Tragically Hip when they were in high school. They used to come see my band, the Florida Razors.
Oh, really?
They used to come and see Hamilton band, the Trouble Boys, Tim Gibbons, and they were immensely, massively inspired by Teenage Head. So that was quite an era.
Yeah, we'll be talking more about that coming up, but let's get to your piece of work here and tell us. So this is "And the Struggle Has a Name."
"Struggle Has a Name" was maybe one of the first songs that I know of where Gord Downey started to sing about truth and reconciliation. He went on, of course, to tell the story of a young Windjack who died on railroad tracks just trying to get home and escape residential school. The piece is not to, I want to begin by saying, I'm not here to stomp on anybody's faith, and I honor people's faith, but this is an issue that has to be dealt with. Gord wrote, inside this 8-foot nun with blood splattered on her face are the lyrics to "Now the Struggle Has a Name," and also included, which I don't think you can get a close-up, are about 1,000 names of children's bodies who have been found on school grounds across Canada. I don't know any other school ground that has a burial site, but the residential schools in Canada do. Some of the lyrics that Gord wrote that are in this are, "Now the struggle has a name. It doesn't fade. It hasn't changed. I still feel the same. Now the struggle has a name. We were born in sin, some truth, some reconciliation, and gone with the wind." And the piece is to bring awareness about an important issue right now. I mean, if the Pope asks God for the desire to do his will, and his will is to only be able to offer an apology to the people that his hierarchy attempted to exterminate, then clearly that apology needs to be worked on. The Catholic Church should do the job and invest in the welfare of the people they tried to wipe off the earth, help the survivors and descendants of their failed extermination. That's harsh, but it is exactly what needs to be said.
Yeah.
So as an artist, I work visually.
Yeah.
I am writing a second
And you
book.
capture those words beautifully and powerfully, and of course this issue is so close to home to you, as you know, you discover your roots, as so eloquently put in your book, bestseller, Beautiful Scars. Wish we had more time, but again, we'll link up the website for this art gallery.
Oh, you got to
can
come
view them
see the
online.
show.
And come see the show.
Fantastic. Yeah. Bracebridge Hall.
Yeah. Echoes of the Flame. Can you stick around, Tom?
I might.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Bob.
There's more Morning Live to come.
Okay.